Good evening, everyone. Okay, now that I have your attention, I'd like to speak with you about sanctuary cities. Over the past month, I've done extensive research on sanctuary cities and their harm to our society. I've conducted interviews with local politicians and examined both sides of the argument and have developed a justifiable position. This debate has affected people and families just like mine and yours. Okay, first off, America is divided. We see sanctuary cities, and obviously people are infuriated, and there's one side and another side. To resolve the sanctuary city conflict, local and federal governments should cooperate with each other and respect the authority given to the federal government regarding the enforcement of immigration policy. Sanctuary cities spark political and constitutional debates between politicians. Meanwhile, the number of sanctuary cities begin to rise, along with the violence it does as well. As seen on this slide right here, you can see my main points. Okay. What should be done? When examining the Constitution, it is evident that local and federal governments must cooperate with each other, and state governments should respect the authority granted to the federal government on immigration policy. According to Mr. Van Spalski, a legal professor at Northwestern University, in his article, "The Left Sanctuary Cities Hurt American Safety," federal executive branch has the authority to enforce immigration policy through Article 1, Section 8 of the United States Constitution. Basically the Article 1, Section 8 gives the federal legislative branch the power to establish naturalization. In addition to this, the Supreme Court has held challenges against this article. Many cases have been prepared and seen before the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court has set a precedent with its rulings. And all the time it rules that the federal government has the last word, if you will, on immigration policy. However, sanctuary cities like Oakland, California, have broken the statute by catching and releasing illegal immigrants while also informing these illegal immigrants on potential ICE raids. If violating the Constitution isn't enough to change your mind, examine the morals of sanctuary cities. Okay. Alright. Sorry, I went too far. Okay, so according to Tremonte, sanctuary policies make Americans safer. The opposition believes that immigrants are traveling to the U.S. for a better life, which I do not deny. I believe it is true. However, I do not believe an American life should be held at stake over a life of an illegal alien. Going back earlier, we can see a girl pictured right here. Her name was Kate Stinley, and she was murdered in San Francisco, Sanctuary City. This is very unfortunate because her assailant was not only an illegal alien, he was an illegal alien set free by another sanctuary city, Denver, more than 6 times. It is just it's unfortunate to see any loss of American life because of a person who shouldn't even be in the country in the first hand get away with crimes in the United States. Lastly, legal advocates, separation of powers, interpretation is being challenged. Which powers are developed to the local governments and which belong to the federal? No legal mandate to take any specific action to notify federal authorities has been passed. I believe that should be fixed. And many states simply catch and release known aliens, such as Denver. I believe this is illegal. I think even if an illegal alien commits a crime, he should not just be released. Lastly, in conclusion, to resolve this potential constitutional crisis, local and federal governments should cooperate with each other and respect the authority granted to the federal government regarding enforcement of immigration policy. The recent wave of sanctuary cities is unconstitutional. These cities bring unwanted and unnecessary dangers to American citizens. The federal government has clear authority over federal immigration policy. Furthermore, the myth regarding the United States or any individual city having the moral obligation to support undocumented aliens has been debunked. Finally, it is the responsibility of the federal government to enforce American immigration policy with the help and support of state and local governments. Thank you. Have a great evening.